This is Reasonable Doubt with your hosts, Mark Garrigus and Adam Carolla.
Yeah, get it on. Got to get on the church again. A mandate. Get it on and welcome to the best hour or so in the universe. It's Reasonable Doubt. I'm Adam Carolla. Mark Garrigus in his New York office.
Yes, very good. You have. It's an amazing perspicacity at the ability to figure out where I am just by the surroundings.
And by Gary telling me before the show that Mark's in his New York office.
Now you're like Penn and Teller. You're telling the secret to the magic trick.
Well, lots to talk about today. Boy, I got stuff. You got stuff. So where do you want to start?
Let's start with your stuff because yours we're dropping today. So it'll be fresh and it'll be interesting, I guess. I'm guessing that you are interested, and Gary told me, so that's why it's not really a guess, in the Lester Holt interview that drops later today?
Well, now you're doing what Penn and Teller do. You should have just surmised that. Yeah, so I'm curious. So I'm always curious whenever a client does something, I'm always thinking to myself, would Mark advise his client to do that? Now, there's the cop, the Capitol police officer, we're assuming, who shot Ashli Babbitt. Ashli Babbitt, 37, 39-year-old female veteran, was pushing through the glass, trying to break into the building. There was an angry mob out there, and she was shot in the neck and killed at, if not point-blank range, fairly point-blank range. If you take a look at any of the footage, it looked like she was shot from 6 to 9 feet away. It's kind of hard to tell, but close up and shot. Now, we do not know the name of the officer. The reason we don't know the name of the officer is because CNN and USA Today and LA Times and New York Times don't give a fuck about the name of an officer that shoots a Trump fan. If that was a Black Lives Matter rally and some cop just shot some random Black Lives Matter protester, we would definitely want to know the name of the officer. So that's the era we're living in. I just like it when news outlets are insanely curious and then not curious at all. But all right, there was one person during the insurrection that wasn't an insurrection, so fuck all you. I told you guys it was a riot from Jump Street. Everyone screamed at me it was an insurrection. The FBI sent out a report that basically said it wasn't an insurrection. It was a riot. But okay,